Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So we're about to first take care of the supports here real quick. I guess Shez and Hubert first. Might as well get rid of all of Shez's supports, right?
In that case, you should just keep picking commoners like me for all the important jobs. Strength in numbers, right? The more of us there are, the less anyone will be able to complain.
I believe your point to be a sound one, but putting it into action will only heighten our chance of failure. Try as you may to troll a river for jewels, you will most often find yourself hauling up mere pebbles instead.
I get what you mean, I think. Accidentally picking the wrong person could really hurt the Emperor's reputation.
And provide the perfect opening for nobles who want nothing more than for commoners to be kept in their place.
I mean, does it really matter since she's the one who started all this in the first place?
An utter disgrace. Here we stand amidst the flames of war, yet some on our side only seek to drag their compatriots down. There is no rot as fetid as that which plagues our foul aristocracy. It would not surprise me if they breathed noxious fumes.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty bad when you put it that way.
At any rate, it seems you must be the one to plow forward, for the time being.
Come again?
You are a mercenary captain, no? Surely there are worthy candidates for promotion among your subordinates. The situation would be far less volatile if any potential appointees came with your direct endorsement.
Oh good, no pressure at all. And if the person I pick doesn't work out?
Assuming they are not wholly indefensible, we would do our utmost to shield them from criticism. Though I suppose if worst came to worst, we would be forced to sever ties with them. And you?
Well, it finally got a little interesting. Now it looks like Hubert's just being back to his old self right here.
I can respect that. Protecting the Emperor is priority number one.
Indeed. It is the first and only priority. Do note, though, you needn't force yourself to pick someone if you fear the consequences.
Right, got it. I guess in the meantime, I'll let you know if I think of anyone who might be able to handle the job.
Poor Shez, now look at all that pressure on
And,
her.
oh, let's keep the whole severing ties thing to the real worst-case scenario, okay? You might look the calm and logical type, but I know your emotions can get the better of you sometimes.
Huh.
A keener insight than I expected. Perhaps you truly are the right person for this task.
I mean, it is kind of obvious that Hubert does put his feelings... It does get the better of him, but that rarely happens, and when it does, he doesn't really show it.
Quite the eye you have on you.
She literally has one eye staring at you the entire time. That's funny. They both actually have bangs covering their eyes. That's so hilarious.
Thanks. My vision's not too bad, I guess.
Oh my god, quite the eye you have, huh? I agree with that. Both of you have quite the eye.
Now, if you could only pair it with some intellect, we would have a true wonder on our hands.
I don't think we had any with Linhardt yet.
Oh hey, looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey, Linhardt, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
That's all considered spooky now?
Yes. Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh no, I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Huh. Answer sincerely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself. But with you helping me, I might actually learn something. That and Hubert scared me half to death talking about how you might experiment on me. Just so we're clear, I'm not into that.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest? Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions.
Like, how is he even able to manifest, and why does Cez's appearance change so drastically?
But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Really? Not even its materials?
Sinister, huh? That's one way to describe it.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost divine about the terror they instill. But your sword, it's cold. Maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. Not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True. But what if I could turn it into something else and start manifesting different things? Would you be interested then?
Is such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself, I must admit.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
I mean, it's just funny that she even brings something up like that. Like, what else can you manifest besides a frickin' sword? I mean, other weapons, yeah, but it looks like you're bound just to that one weapon, though.
Hey, it was just a suggestion. I have no idea if I can actually do it.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
I mean, true. Nah, well, Linhardt's still himself. Oh, with Monica, huh? Let's see what Red's got.
You wanted to talk, Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
I hear you've been going above and beyond lately. That you perform miracles each time you set foot on the battlefield.
Called plot armor.
Why are you complimenting me all of a sudden? I mean, things have been going well, but...
Well, not even plot armor, just plot, I guess.
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after all. Even Her Majesty praises your fine work. She talks about you so much, in fact, I'm more than a little sick of hearing your name.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those jealous supports?
Huh. She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? That wouldn't make any sense.
Indeed, it wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you? After all, you are merely Her Majesty's subordinate. Your relationship will never transcend the bounds of master and servant. It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
I kind of feel like pushing little red hair on the edge. Let's see where this goes.
So you are jealous?
In what way? I am merely telling you the truth as
This?
I see it.
I swear to God, Monica's just basically Faye with red hair.
It never even crossed my mind how irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
Why they gotta use her like this? Oh my God, it just kills me. Of all the things you could have had her be, you had to make her... Basically, this is the equivalent of Zero, but at least she actually has, or should I say was forced with more written plot relevance to it, because I'm pretty sure she did not have a crest in Three Houses. And if she did, she sure as hell would not have been the one to be used to sacrifice for Kranya.
Yeah, you basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
Yeah, she did. I was overthinking something else.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
You sure you're not, though?
Perhaps a little.
That's what I thought.
But so what if I am? I have always been Her Majesty's most devoted admirer.
God, this kills me.
Hubert is one thing, but you're just a run-of-the-mill mercenary. To think Her Majesty has uttered your name more times than she has mine, it makes me want to scream my lungs out.
You've been counting?
She actually sounds like Kranya there with her loud voice.
Why even keep score? It's not a contest.
Well, what the hell? They gave me a different choice and this doesn't even... It doesn't even relate to what I just... Oh my god, I hate when they do this.
All this worrying is
Oh,
just
there we
gonna
go.
stress you out.
That's a little more relevant.
It's no good. I still keep track even if I'm not worried. I cannot help it. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
What's come to what now?
I will just have to show you. Come on, let's go.
Oh my god, that was just a horrible plot. Okay, let's see who else. You gotta have someone with someone else, Edelgard. I mean, I've been using you almost all missions. Who else? Is that really it? Hubert. Okay, Hubert with whom? If I finally get one with... There we go, Happy. Let's see what the other Ginger has to say.
Ah, Happy. How are you finding your time in the Imperial Army?
Quite fine, the Bert.
Pretty normal, I guess. It's nice to be around a lot of people I don't know.
Excellent. For if you were dissatisfied, it could lead to an accident. And I would find that most vexing.
I love how she's just looking away, not even trying to answer his question directly. It's like more like, yeah, I'll just answer but not look at you.
Oh, I have my dissatisfactions. Like the way you're talking to me right now, for starters. But if I sighed over every little thing that bothered me, I'd be dead before I took another breath.
Yes, quite true. By the by, have you considered my proposition? Though I am loath to discuss it, I am a firm believer in using every resource to its utmost.
I don't know. It feels pretty unethical. Even if it is technically something we can do.
Oh, she looks upset.
And did you spare a single thought for how I might feel being used like that?
I actually made the proposal based on my estimation of your feelings. I imagine you would enjoy sighing for a greater cause, seeing as you are never able to unleash them freely.
And why exactly would I want to sigh, huh?
As I am not you, I have no answer to that question. I simply thought it might be unpleasant. Being the only one prohibited from performing an action others do as a matter of course, that is.
I mean, can you blame her? Even if she weren't to get killed, she could probably end up having other people's death in her conscience, just because she couldn't stop sighing, and that's not easy to do. I love he's just more or less trying to be a smartass about it, though. That's the funny part here.
Right. Well, no, it isn't. And if you're really approaching this thing without considering my feelings, you're so far off the mark, I don't know what to tell you.
My, I just thought the woman would enjoy breathing a literal sigh of relief. And to do so in a way where our forces make use of the monster she summons, where is the harm?
I mean, I guess she takes it personal, dude.
Alas, I suspect I am in for another mocking at the hands of Her Majesty for how often people mistake me for a heartless cad.
I mean...
The Bert? Again? Ugh.
The Bert? Again?
The Bert? Again? Ugh.
Happy. Now that you are calmer, I thought perhaps we might share some tea and treats. But if you're not interested, I am content to deal with them myself.
You really want me to buy into this plan of yours, huh? I told you, the answer's no. Now stay away from me.
I assure you, I have no such ulterior motive here.
Is this your way of apologizing? Oh my god. What? Hubert apologizing?
Liar.
Is he?
Yes,
Okay, never mind.
I can see any further conversation will be fruitless. In that case, I bid you good day. Had I known this would all be for me, I would have made coffee instead of tea.
Huh? What's coffee?
Oh, so she doesn't know what coffee is in this? Oh, that's right. She didn't know what coffee was in Three Houses either. Constance introduced her to it.
It does not concern you. Pray forgive my intrusion.
Oh, so as soon as she shows a little bit of interest, he plays this game. Like, oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. It's just something I enjoy myself.
Yeesh. Just being near that guy makes me want to sigh.
Don't let him hear that. Well, I didn't think Hubert would even have anything to do with her. Is that all? Everyone? Yeah, I guess that is. I mean, I guess I might as well just go to them
Which battlefield are
to
you
do
heading
one
to?
of the paralogs and get that out of the way before I have to do the main mission. One with these three. I wonder if I gotta fight Rhea or any of the Knights of Serios.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
I may be late, but I'm also smart enough to smell trouble when it's brewing. And you've definitely got something on the boil.
Please illuminate me. How have you come to this conclusion?
It's you, dude.
Because I'm standing here with Yuritsa on one side and Petra on the other. And you don't invite people like them along unless you need serious muscle.
I mean, I would have just gone off because it's literally Hubert.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
I just think it's a funny mix. These three in particular, they have nothing to do with each other.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Serios, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery. Rather, their goal is assassination. Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
So I gotta make sure... I think I already know what this mission's gonna be about. It's gotta be before he gets routed, Count Varley.
The Knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and whole, and do it well.
Oh god, I love how he just studs it all threateningly.
No worries, Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
That is precisely what I wanted to hear. No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
Seems like a lot of weight to throw on my shoulders.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
That's a load of bull. You could end up losing. So, never mind. I'm not going to question her logic.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability...
Alrighty, so we're going to have to protect Gregor von Varley. I believe that was his name. He's got a steel tome. He's level 58. Okay. So besides the fact that I have 2 over-leveled characters, and I really can't... Well, I guess I can. The problem is, I might have to divide them. So I'll keep Shez as she is, as a Myrmidon, and... reclass Yuritsa into something more... I guess this... What does the Death Knight even do? So basically, Death Knight's just a weird, altered name for a Dark Knight, I guess. He only gets Holy Paladin, that's it. A lot more defense, obviously more strength. Less dex somehow, and a lot faster too, but we'll just keep him at this class and keep it somewhat normal. This is okay. This is broken. That's good. Yeah, he's good, I guess. There we go, better. It looks like I don't think I've seen this map yet. And if I did, I don't remember it. I don't know, but I'm gonna be sure just to use my units despite the fact they're a little over leveled, but it's okay.
Why bring me
Oh no, you weren't supposed to get that?
from the monastery?
Son of a gun, I gotta return. I'm sorry for that, you guys. They weren't supposed to get the... Shez wasn't supposed to get that... I don't know how the hell I forgot the Spear of Indra. There we go. Now it's better.
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
Not a problem.
Probably not, old man.
I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Probably over here.
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Wait, what's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We had no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Paralogue.
Starting the mission.
Oh,
Begin.
there we go.
Move up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
I don't think this class is good for
But
Shez.
for now, we need Count Paralogue. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Out of the way!
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Hope you're ready. Out of the way. I've got you now. Not a problem.
Oh crap, that's a lot of them.
I've got this.
Stand back. Bear witness.
I'm swapping in!
This stronghold will fall.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
They're tanky. It's one down.
All enemies will be falling! They're
Did I get the other one at least, or no? I somehow missed this one. Damn it. I hate how they're so tanky. There we go.
Begin. I am at begin.
Take a breather.
No thrill.
Why do they pursue Cal Farley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her. I still have a long way to go.
Yeah, at least you got magic.
A course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith. Right then. I will see my duty done.
It is time. Starting the mission.
I'm swapping in. This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
More of them? Alright, you're up. Hebert.
Right then. Let us go to work.
You are mine!
Start the fight.
Damn it, these guys are so tanky. There we go, that should be it. I hope at least. There we go, yeah it is.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Not a... I've got... My turn?
Allow me. Any final
The
word?
enemy stronghold will be ours.
Screw this. I took too much damage. I might screw up my damage ranking.
Time is nigh. Hardly a problem. I feel no mercy. Right then. Let us go to...
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
Why?
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body.
Starting the mission. Is that an old...
Not a problem.
Is it my turn? We had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
All enemies will be...
They really want him dead. I knew there was going to be some kind of weird thing, some weird little gimmick, and of course, it's almost every other freaking place that he gets. God. More? Okay, no, these are the same ones. Let's see. These guys are new.
Our lives matter not! Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
There we go. There's the other one. Okay, that one I know how to deal with.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There we go.
Follow me.
Damn it.
In the name of Bridget!
Oh my gosh, she hasn't gotten strength for crap. Oh no, I was actually supposed to press B, but somehow I pressed A by accident. Doggone it. Actually, it irritates me a bit.
Take a breather.
Allow me. You have proved a most efficacious lure, dear Count.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
This small raiding. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last of them. Right then, let us go to work.
Bear witness.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He gets an actual sight.
Starting the mission.
Is it my turn?
My turn?
Let's do this!
That's it for both of them, I think. Petra, where are you?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Right then, let us go to work.
I should be safe here.
I'd be very surprised this is the end of this mission. I'm probably gonna have to fight someone.
Don't let him escape!
Yep, it's never easy.
Oh, not again! I can't take another step. You have to stop them here.
Not a problem.
Right then.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the...
Stand back.
Damn it! That guy screwed me up. Whew! Where'd that come from? That startled me.
Any final words?
That should kill it, you know? Again?
Right then. There's no escape.
This is really gonna affect my performance, and I hate that.
Your time is nigh. I feel no mercy. Any final words? Right then. I go for... Right then.
It is time.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Starting the mission.
Where's the Swordmaster at?
I'm swapping in.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. Wrong person.
Right then. Let us go to...
They are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared.
Oh god, Shamir too?
They make me sick.
No, not yet.
Still, looks like the two of us left to pull this one out.
Away! It will be falling. You are mine! Farewell!
That didn't kill? Oh my god.
Begin.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin.
Actually,
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Starting.
Take a breather. Aren't you the Princess of Bridget? You serve the Empire?
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission.
Allow me. I feel no mercy.
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Thunder Catherine. Today is improving.
Any final words?
dude, I'm taking a lot of damage from Hubert.
I feel no mercy. You're finished. To kill.
There we go.
Right then. Let us go to work.
It is time.
Guard your back.
Join me.
No one is matching us.
Did I get Catherine also or no? Just Shamir? Oh no, there she is. That's pretty cool.
I'm swapping in.
Take a breather.
Oh god, I should have murdered someone.
I've got you now. If the Empire's always this tough, we've got some road ahead. You really willing to die for this guy?
Take this!
Hate me all you want.
Out of the way!
There we go. That might be it for both of them. There we go.
That's it. I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see
Okay,
where
Bernadetta.
Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
Yeah, that was an interesting paralogue, actually. It was kind of cool. And that's I rarely say good things about it. Doggone it. Damn it, Hubert. You really did screw up my damage input. Whatever, that's whatever.
I imagine this.
It's whatever. I'm not even upset about it.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Serios' base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure.
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
I just think it's funny that Bernadetto's father's portrayed as this kind of arrogant guy in the sense that he always undermines his own daughter, yet he's even probably a bigger coward than her. And she has actually a reason to be the way she is, though. It's because of this guy right here. Seriously. Pathetic. I'm glad we get to kill him eventually. Hopefully. In this route, maybe. I don't know. I'm just glad we killed him in Ashford Gleam. I don't know if he'll die in this route, though. I kind of hope we do. I'm actually hoping for it.
But if not military, of course.
Care to let the rest of us in on your little secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means, disguising themselves as merchants or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking.
Wait, is he talking about our gatekeeper? The one who's always greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Yes. Well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varley.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
Really? Jurisa's actually praising him? Wow. It's actually saying a lot coming from him.
He is reminding me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
I mean, I'm not an Imperial, but I can be kind of a mastermind in certain ways in life.
Crafty, is it?
I've actually proven to be quite... People always underestimate me for some reason, but then when my plans go into motion, whether it be at work or back, even when I was in the military, I was always on... Like, just because I'm a nice guy and casual and easy to get along, doesn't mean I'm an idiot or incompetent. And every time I've proven them wrong, and I love it. It doesn't make me get a confidence boost. I'm just like, it's just, they should learn a lesson not to judge a book by its cover.
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
I gotta rehear that word. It's so weird.
Is neck-deep in skullduggery.
Skullduggery. Is that even a real word? I'm gonna have to be sure to Google that one after this.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great.
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Can you just like try to fully butter someone up, Hubert, just for once in your life?
Good. Glad we got that settled.
It's like he tries, but then but not to the extent you consider yourself. Ah, yes. You have proven to be quite the worthy adversary, but not as great as you may assume. That kind of thing, like you butter them up, but then you're like, nah, not all the way. That's so weird.
I tire of this. Farewell.
Yeah, it's actually, this actually kind kind of getting boring. Let's go eat some ice cream, Yuritsa.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
He's probably gotta go get ice cream, I'm pretty sure.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long.
I wonder what's it like to actually be like him in real life. Let's just say you're at work and then you're like, I'm tired of this. Farewell.
But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home.
I swear
Maybe
to
a bear
God.
or a boar.
It's gotta be, if I ever do write this fanfic manga, it's gonna be really hard to get Petra's wording right. Because I gotta make it sound like it's somewhat understandable, but also in her little weird way of talking. And that's one of the probably more harder things to do when you're writing something, trying to get someone's way of talking correct.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group, after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
Well, that was a pretty cool... I actually thought it was a cool paralogue, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I understand it's protect the green unit, but the way they did it and executed it was actually really clever. So I'll give him points for that. Anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.